Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the broadcast. Well, in today's report, I've got something that is downright freaky and frightening. And I thought, this is a great thing to wear in light of what I'm going to talk about today. I want to feel closer to Jesus than ever before because this is just insane. When you guys hear what just happened in the state of Minnesota, you're not going to believe your ears, and it's going to have you questioning what the hell are we doing here in the United States of America? Is this even our country? But before I begin, just a quick break from my sponsor. Hi, guys, and welcome back. Well, no matter who you are, protecting your personal information and cybersecurity in today's day and age has never been more important than right now. That's why in this video, I'm going to be talking about the private protection suit you've probably already heard of, and that is Virtual Shield 1. Now, Virtual Shield 1 acts as sort of a digital guardian that has an array of tools that can protect your finances, your digital, and even your personal life. Now, these include an industrial-leading VPN, identification protection, online data removal that removes your name, your address, your email, your social media accounts. They monitor for fraud activity as well as social security protection, dark web monitoring as well, and malware blocking plus, and so much more. Now, Virtual Shield 1 is more than just a VPN. Their identity protection and credit monitoring services add an extra layer of security to your digital life. Now, this service monitors and protects and even helps you recover in the event of some kind of identity theft by hackers. This state-of-the-art detection system will alert you in real time by text message, phone, or even email. Now, the best part of this entire plan, and this is a huge one here, is that it includes a massive insurance policy that can cover you up to $1 million in claims. All you have to do to take control is check it out by going to hidewithlisa.com. That's hidewithlisa.com. And if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see the Virtual Shield 1 plan. But their online data removal service lets you take control of your personal information across various databases on the web. Now, to top it all off is right now for my listeners only, you guys get 50% off of the product, and it's a product that I highly believe in and personally use myself. And right now, for new members to get started, they are giving away a 60-day free risk trial. But get to Virtual Shield because they give a premium service, as you can see, without that premium price tag. But check it out at hidewithlisa.com. If you want more information, click that more button or click in the description box below. All right, back to the broadcast. So let's dive into what the heck is going on in Minnesota. Well, over in Minneapolis, Minnesota, there is a museum, and that museum is called the Walker Art Center. Well, they have just opened up a family-friendly event in which you can summon demons. No, I'm not joking. This is an actual real event in Minneapolis at the Walker Art Center. Let me prove it to you. Let's go directly to the museum website. And here it is. It's walkerart.org. This is a free event. And this is an advertisement for their event. And it's headlined, Free First Saturday Plant Teachers. Now, they've got some plant activities that they're going to do, but then it expands. At the August Free First Saturday event, Brooklyn-based artist Tamar Utten, who goes by she and they, will present Lilith, the Empathetic Demon. The performance is inspired by Lilith, an aerial spirit demon with origins in Sumeria, Akkadian, and Judaic mythology. Families are invited to create a vessel to trap the demon that knows them best, perhaps the demon of overthinking, and then participate in a playful ceremony to summon and befriend their demon. This project was organized in collaboration with Dreamsong, which will also host a conversation between the artist and writer Elizabeth Workman on August 4th at 5:30 p.m. Yes, you read that right. But then if you get into this little activity center here, it kind of expands and it goes on to talk about this activity, and it says, demons have a bad reputation, but maybe we're just not very good at getting to know them. Do you have a demon that creeps into your thoughts? Maybe the demon of overthinking or the demon of not trusting your gut. Work with visiting artist Tamar Utten to design a vessel for holding demon you know best. Little empathetic demon, it expands. After designing your trap, Lilith, the empathetic demon, will come from the dark side of the moon to lead you in locating your feelings using ancient Babylonian techniques. This collective and playful demon summoning session will conclude with a somatic movement meditation designed to help you befriend your shadow. God, again, this is in the United States of America. I mean, think about the level that they're going to with this family-friendly event. We're going to use ancient Babylonian techniques, and then we're going to meditate on it, like back in the days, during the time, Samaria, Babylon, and all these, they used to sacrifice their children to Baal, to Moloch. And we're going to meditate on Babylonian techniques. And, this empathetic demon's coming from the dark side of the moon, to help you befriend your shadow. I get to know your demon. I know that us as a country, we have fallen really far away from God. But now it's to the level where this is actually open and accepted as some kind of playful, family-friendly event. I mean, I take interactions with demon very serious. I mean, there are exorcists that happen. There are people who cast demons out in the Christian world, in the Catholic world. It's not something that should be played with or meditated on. I mean, you're really talking about some terrifying ground here. And you know what? Satanism and demonic stuff is really creeping in all aspects of society here in the United States of America. Let me remind you of some things that have happened in America's past, right? Let's go on over to the Daily Press, right? Just as a quick reminder, and some of you may know about some of this, but Chesapeake schools to allow external groups, including a satanic club, Satan Club, to continue using facilities. And it's not just there in Chesapeake. In fact, it's in quite a few areas, as you can see in this article on ksdk.com, how after-school clubs became a new battleground in the Satanic Temple's push to preserve separation of church and state. Organizers have tried to form after-school Satan clubs in California, Colorado, Illinois, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Virginia, some of which have absolutely prevailed, right? But that's not all. They're also attempting to lead city councils, right? And I don't know the status or updates on some of these with the schools, and that's not the point. The point is that they're attempting to do it, and in some schools they prevail, right? But they're also talking and trying to pray in city councils all over the country, right? Take a look at Fox News. Satanic group sets to lead Phoenix City Council in prayer. That's not the only place. This has happened in multiple locations. Here's another one where Christians actually interrupted, but this is on Church Militant. Christians interrupt satanic prayer in city council meeting. And this is one that took place in Pensacola, Florida. Now, it's not just these meetings in schools that they're after, but they're also erecting statues all over the United States. Take a look here. And this is on allthingsinteresting.com. A satanic monument was just erected in front of Arkansas State Capitol. Fox News group unveils plans for Satan statue next to the Ten Commandments monument in Oklahoma Capitol. Then we have hundreds gather for unveiling of satanic statue in Detroit. And all of these have been, the Baphomet there, and that's on time.com. And then we have this little number, which is also terrifying. NBC News, satanic statue erected in Illinois State Capitol with other holiday decorations, and they do some kind of a serpent statue there that you can see that they put with some of the Christmas decorations. I mean, this is a full-fledged Satanism on open display. I mean, and we're talking about serving people, bowing down and serving what is supposed to be the evilest entity in the known world and in galaxies beyond, right? This is Lucifer, Satan kind of stuff, right? Meanwhile, Christians are under attack here in the United States. Here's just some of the latest stuff, right? Daily Caller, man arrested while attempting to read Bible verse at Pennsylvania Pride event. He's been let go since then, but the arrest did happen. CBN News, Missouri Senior Center bans Bible studies because some residents were offended, and that's happening a lot more often, by the way. Then we also have warnings from people who fled communism, warning to Christians. Here's a Fox News article. Chinese pastor who fled communism warns that America is descending into a dark reality with all of this leftist censorship. And meanwhile, why all this is going on, Christianity is shrinking massively in the United States of America. Here's a CBS News.com. Christianity in the U.S. is quickly shrinking and may no longer be the majority religion within just a few decades, research finds. And I honestly have to say that I don't believe it is anymore. Maybe a lot of it is just at a superficial level. But the truth of the matter is, on a global scale, Christianity is the world's most persecuted religion, and this is globally. Take a look at this article from the Cato Institute. Christianity is the world's most persecuted religion, confirms new report, and that's as of March 2022, and that was done by Open Doors, by the way. This is insane. So Christianity and the very founding blocks of what they believe are being persecuted and attacked. And right here in the U.S., if you so much as have a different, varying view on abortion than what the Democrats have, you're considered a racist, a bigot, a xenophobic, anything of that nature. And this is the kind of world that we are now living in. And you know, Christians need to be ready. But when you can literally go to a museum and host a family-friendly event where you can summon demons, somebody has to ask, what the hell is not only going on in Minnesota, but what the hell is going on in the United States of America? And I don't mean to be blunt, but I mean, this is hellish things, very hellish things that are happening in our country. And I wanted to bring that to your attention. Anyhow, I'd love to get your thoughts, comments, and concerns. I'm Lisa Haven, signing out.